Hi there, folks. Recently, a few of us in our own little corner of the YouTube gun world have been doing some speed shooting challenges with the old military rifles. Most recently, we've been doing one with the Mauser, and I'd like to propose that we do another one using a Mauser. So this is a pretty simple challenge. It's basically firing 10 shots as quickly as you can and still get all 10 of those rounds into a 12-inch group at 100 yards. And for those people who don't have access to a 100-yard range, who perhaps only have 50 yards, you can use a 6-inch group at 50 yards instead. So this will be with full power jacketed ammo, like you see here, either commercial ammunition, surplus, or reloads, as long as they're a full power load. There's a bit of an advantage to using reduced loads or lower velocity cast bullet loads, so we're just going to stick with the jacketed stuff for this run. And this can be fired from any position you'd like, prone, kneeling, standing, off a bench, whatever you'd like to do. And you may use a sling or a front rest. We would ask that you don't use a rear rest or clamp the rifle down in any kind of a stand or anything like that. So this is pretty simple. The time will start with the very first shot fired, and will end with the last shot fired. You don't actually need a timer for this. You can use your software on your computer when you upload. You can usually figure out the time off that, or simply time it from off the YouTube upload page, or download page, I should say. So this is, of course, a timed sort of a contest, or I guess we shouldn't call it a contest, we'll call it a challenge, because there aren't any prizes other than bragging rights. So you can use any caliber of Mauser that you like to use, whether it be 7mm, 7.65, 7.92, 7.62, 6.5, whatever flavor of Mauser you like. And of course you need 10 rounds, and you're going to need a one charger to do a reload. And this is just for fun. And it kind of makes an interesting comparison with some of the other firearms. So we'll be able to see the relative speed of the various types of actions if we do this with, for instance, if we do it later on with a Lee Enfield as well. So pretty coarse type of accuracy. 12 inches is a pretty big group, so you should be able to shoot quite fast and still get the rounds into a 12-inch group. So anyway, so I guess that kind of summarizes most of what we're on about. And I'm going to follow this with a clip of me shooting the little challenge using my Israeli Mauser in 7.62 NATO. Anyway, so please try this out. And if you do, kindly, in the comment area below, kindly put a link in the comments to your video so that other people will be able to see your entry. And don't be surprised if your comment doesn't go through right away, because I think a lot of times YouTube's comment system kind of calls anything with a link a spam one, but I'll go through them and approve them. So anyway, thanks, and we look forward to seeing your entry. Okay, here's the results of firing 10 shots out of the Israeli Mauser at 100 yards, pretty much as fast as I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And my hand span is 8 inches, so that's all within 8 inches.